Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles, a great millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and raise the life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. Basically, what this is going to be about, man, this is a quick video on transit. Couple things, man, just about the captivity here in this the foul ass so-called country, right? America, man, the captivity here is crazy. Okay? Captivity here is crazy, man. Look, you can work hard as you want to, man. You know, they still gonna make it hard for Jake to get established. Okay? You know why? Because we're under the curses, man, and the heathen is putting that so-called sword on us, man. You know, they're using their sword. This is their society, right? So heathen get benefits before Jake do, right? Edomites under the elites, right? They get benefits before Jake do. Okay, which is straight bullshit, man. All this shit is just straight bullshit. Okay, scriptures say they made no account of our labors. They concerning the oppression, they speak lawfully, right? So these people, they speak lawfully concerning oppression. They like to keep us in captivity. If you go to Psalms 83, it tells you, man. If you use 4 on down, man, it tell you the heathen are confederate against Israel, man. So whatever a nigga got to say about anything, man, shut up, nigga. Whatever you got to say about the so-called place, man, look, man, I don't give a fuck what you got in your pocket, man. Give a fuck how much money you got in your pocket, man. Esau a roll on your whole ass. I mean, you only allowed to do what he allowed you to do. Therefore, you're powerless, nigga. You know, you got some jakes out there, man, that just, I'm getting money, man. This money is the key to freedom. No, it ain't, nigga. Because guess what? Guess what? You can have all the money, right? But you gotta operate under their code, man. You can't move how you want to move. You can't just get up, motherfucker, and go to another country. Now, you can, but if they say no to that, it's over with. If they say, motherfucker, you can't move without that slushy that they got to put in you, right? Your ass, unless you get it, your ass is grass, man. Right? I'm sick of niggas pretending like we ain't in captivity. Sure, bro, sure you got a little money if you got money, right? Sure you got a little bit of power, man. Sure you can move and operate the way, but nigga, you ain't got no fucking army. And if you did have an army, they'll turn against you. Man, you ain't got no army. You ain't got no motherfucking say so. If he say no, then it's no. See, let me tell you something, man. When Esau get to showing his fucking horns, right? When Esau get to showing his horn, you're gonna see how powerless you niggas is, man. And the only so-called black men that's gonna have power, or so-called colored people that's gonna have power is the elect, man. Is what you niggas don't realize. Because since you trust in the shadow of Egypt, right, it's gonna be to your fucking demise, it's gonna be to your downfall. See, we don't trust in the shadow of Egypt. We trust in Yahweh Shai, man. Period, man. That's what we trust in, man. And being that we trust in him, guess what? The scripture said, look, if he be for us, who could be against us? We got all power if we one with Yahweh Shai, man. That's all we got to be. Is one with our power, man. That's it. Even heathen to tell you, hey, when they one with their powers, though, you can't do shit against them. There's nothing you can do. If you read Isaiah 60, right, when we receive power and we're establishing our kingdom, you motherfuckers is going straight into captivity, man. Period, man. See, we at the bottom right now, so guess what? Your girl talks to you crazy. Your fucking so-called boss at the job talk to you crazy. The owner of the building might talk to you fucking crazy, right? But really, to be honest with you, bitch-ass niggas ain't doing enough. Because when I get power, when my people get power, man, when Israel get power, you motherfuckers ain't gonna have, you heathen ain't gonna have a fucking say-so. Ain't no mercy rule over here, dog. Ain't no mercy. Ain't no fucking mercy, man. Yeah, ain't no mercy, man. You know, you got in sports, right? You if you blowing the team out, they get a mercy rule, right, where they just start running the clock to end the game, right? No, the QB might, I played football growing up, so I could talk, parabolic football talk. So the quarterback might take a knee or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback might take a knee, to run the clock down. Here we ain't taking no fucking knee. If you weak, we throwing bombs, we running the ball, we doing all kind of shit, man. We going for 2 every time. We doing all kind of shit, man. When we won with our power, man. You motherfuckers ain't gonna have no say so. And all the rest of you heathen, right? Elam, but you motherfuckers been on my mind lately. You so-called Indians. Dot, not feather. You Elamites, man. Elamites. Elam. Not Edom, Elam. Right? Edom too. Edom gonna get it. The worst. But you Elamites, you fucking Moabites, you Amalekites, you Ammonites, you Ishmaelites, all you motherfuckers, youth. Man, listen. Scriptures tell you in 2nd Ezra, the 8th chapter, I believe, tells you the heathen be like unto nothing, but he compared them to spittle. He said the other people that come from Adam, they are as nothing, man. They're nothing. These people ain't shit, man. Period, man. You got a little bit of power right now because Deuteronomy 28 chapter 6:15 on down. Period. That's why you got power. The power you got. That's why. Which really, it's short-lived, man. And in your kingdom, you can die. In our kingdom, we can't die. We won't see death. See, that's the difference of having the power on your side. That's the fucking difference. That's the difference of having the power on your side. You heathen ain't got no fucking power, man. You can walk out here and get stomped on, man. You dig? You ain't got no power. You can't pray to no God because you ain't got one. You got idols, which are dumb and stupid. And you worship the left-hand side, which is subject to Yahweh anyway. You motherfuckers is retarded, man. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Flat out, man. Flat out. Tired of this shit, man. Gotta get up, go work, and the one who get paid the most do the least. Ain't that a bitch? Come on, man. But hey, they're in their kingdom. What do you do? They're in their kingdom, man. What do you do? But guess what? Scriptures tell you, man, in what is that? What is that, man? Is it Mark 9:42? Mark 9:40? Somewhere, right? I think it's Mark 9:42. It tells you, man, if you offend one of the little ones, and y'all listen, hear me good. You fucking heathen, hear me good, man. Scriptures tell you, man, if you offend the little ones that believe in Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, it is better that a millstone was hung about your neck and you were cast into the sea. So if you offend the little ones that believe, right, and do this work and do the truth, because 9 times out of 10, you don't know brothers that do the work. You people on the outside looking in, you don't know who the prophets are, And if you do see us, you read passages like we just lunatics or something. But Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, tells you that is this the man, right? Is this the man? How is he numbered, right? So we're gonna take you by surprise either way because the scriptures tell you that we would. Scriptures tell you that we would. And you may know account of our labors, but guess what, man? You don't know who brothers is, man. You offend some brothers, man, or any brother that's doing his word in truth and sincerity, right? Your ass is fucking grass, man. You'll lose your fucking kids. You'll lose your fucking your money. You motherfuckers will lose, you lose everything, man. Fucking with us, man. Play with us, man. You lose your fucking life playing with us, man. And we ain't gonna kill you because we ain't got to. The Lord gonna torment your bitch ass, man. Straight up. Straight up, man. For real. And as we get closer to the end, man, I ain't having no mercy on you motherfuckers, man. With these videos, with this word, with my words, man, period. Having no mercy on you motherfuckers, man. after all the bullshit you done put us through. Some brothers working 70 plus hours a week, man, 60 plus hours a week, doing all the work, getting paid fucking pennies on a dollar. And you motherfuckers go home and laugh at that. The Lord gonna kill you motherfuckers, man. Period, man. Period, man. We ain't gonna be teaching forever, man. Scriptures tell you what. Right now we're fishers, but we'll be made hunters, right? Matter of fact, I'm parked now. Let me go ahead and get it, man. Let me go ahead and get it. Man, fuck all that, man. I'm amped up right now. Right here, Jeremiah 16:16. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, which we're fishing now. Who are we fishing for? We're fishing for the elect in the 1/3. So said the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, right? Hunters, right, which will be made, will have power. Will have spiritual power. It says, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Because when you motherfuckers try to hide, you ain't gonna be able to, right? Now check this out. I think this might be in the same. No, it's not. Let me see. You motherfuckers got some nerve, man. Can't stand you motherfuckers, man. This is Isaiah 41:14 says, fear not, thou worm Jacob. See, a worm don't have a defense mechanism. And you heathen are teeing off on Jake. You doing the most to Jake. You teeing off on Jake. You getting away with shit that you know you ain't supposed to be getting away with. You talking shit behind our back, man. You laughing at us on the highways and byways. You know, you had particular women who was with brothers who, you know, found out brothers was in his truth and, you know, scoffed. Scoffed, man, straight up. Scoffed. The fuck? What are you doing? This is... you guys are crazy. I had my ex-woman tell me that. You guys are crazy. You're offending people. You're putting me in harm's way. You out there, your face is shown. People could, you know, they know where we live. They could know where we live at. They could come. You're putting me in harm's way. That's what she said. I'm putting her in harm's way. Well, bitch, if I'm part of that number, your only hedge of protection is to be with a man of the Lord. And that's F.U. Jake. Which, from the appears, I mean, she, you know, I don't think she was. You know what I mean? But, hey, you never know from the naked eye, right? Her people's from the Middle East, so I don't know, right? She Ishmael, for all I know. And the way she scoffed, she definitely might be Ishmael, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is Isaiah 41:14. It says, fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh. See, he said he'll help us, man. It says, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. What does teeth represent? Power. Okay? Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, right? Mountains represents what? Governments. Right? It says, and shall make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord Yahweh, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. Period. Okay? Now check this out. All right, let's go back to Isaiah. It's Isaiah 14:1. It says, for the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, which is Israel, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. So we're going to have the other heathen in subjection, right? Because when you go to Isaiah 60, it tells you that strangers, right? The strangers are roughly paraphrased. I think it says strangers shall build up our walls, if I'm not mistaken. It says, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. So the Lord know we ain't in captivity. Deuteronomy 28:68 tells you that we will go into captivity, right? Baruch 2:31, I believe, you can read 30 on down. It tells you that in the land of our captivity, we will remember our Father. We will remember the name. We will seek after the name. Right? This is how I'm able to say Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. This is how I'm able to say the Father's name, Yahweh, and the Son name, Yahweh Shai. Okay? It says, and it should come to pass in the day that the Lord Yahweh shall give, and it should come to pass in the day that the Lord Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Right? Because we were made to serve hard bondage. Okay? It says, thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? How has the golden city ceased? Because the city is represented as a golden city, is it not? Does, you know, this is so-called a rich kingdom. This is everybody want to come here to fulfill their lust and fulfill their so-called dreams, right? It says, back in 2, it says, in the end of it, it says, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So we should rule over our oppressors, man, period. You know, you motherfuckers had it in the captivity, but guess what? Revelations 13:9-10, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the faith and the patience of the saints, period. Okay? So with that, man, Lord, when the video is edifying, Lord, Akim got something from this video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.